What would a MCU Secret Wars look like? Secret Wars requires a lot of pieces to be set up, and not all of them are currently in the MCU. It's pretty safe to assume that the 2015 Secret Wars will be the main comic book inspiration for the MCU storyline given all the multiverse-related projects we've been getting. Currently, the MCU does not have a Molecule Man, Beyonder, Ultimate Universe, or a Doctor Doom. However, Marvel has a decent amount of time and movies to introduce these characters and elements, or create and establish substitutes, between now and 2025. It's very hard to predict how these pieces will be introduced at the moment or even if they will ultimately matter to the storyline. We do have some elements in place. We did have the Illuminati, though they weren't in the main universe of the MCU and they've all been killed. Despite this, it's entirely possible for the Illuminati to form in the main MCU universe, it's just a question of who would be a member. Doctor Strange is available. Reed Richards and Namor are also going to be introduced in the near future. Charles Xavier, Black Bolt, and Tony Stark all present problems, with the first two not seemingly in the slate to debut in the MCU yet and Stark being dead. It's very likely then that the Illuminati will have new members in the MCU. It will be interesting to see whom they choose for that, as the entire point of the Illuminati is that they are morally compromised by having to do dark and very bad things to save their world and universe. It's also possible that the Illuminati showing up in Multiverse of Madness was a red herring and that they won't end up having anything to do with MCU's Secret Wars. The most interesting question is what will take the place of Earth 1610, aka the Ultimate Universe. The Ultimate Universe was the original universe of Miles Morales, before he was introduced into Earth 616, with Secret Wars being a vehicle for that. It's unlikely that Sony will let Disney destroy and integrate the Spider-Verse or Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man cinematic universe. However, there is a universe that Disney already owns that it could integrate. Secret Wars, and the reset button it offers, might be a way for Disney to integrate the Fox X-Men universe into the MCU. Especially given that they don't appear to be doing so before Secret Wars. We can, at best, wildly speculate about what might happen in Secret Wars right now. Does the MCU plan to recreate the 2015 Secret Wars faithfully, or do they have a plan to change it? It's very hard to say at this point, but the multiverse has been set up, and we already have the idea of incursions being set up in Spider-Man, No Way Home and further teased in Multiverse of Madness. If you like this video, smash the like button like you would smash the Scarlet Witch. And do not forget to share your thoughts about this video in the comments section below.